Friedenberg cannot say THs, S's, or C's. What speech impediment is that? I've looked it up and down on WebMD. I can't find that shit anywhere. And more importantly, can you imagine having a friend like that? Like you two were sitting at a diner somewhere, you're like, what are you gonna get? And she was like, well, I think I'm gonna start with a Tide towel and did a toke to drink. Did you just have a stroke? What the fuck is wrong with you? I wanna know what that speech impediment is. I don't know why I'm locking eyes with you like you figured out. You report to me on Monday. Guys, you guys were absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Stay tuned for more laughs on Access TV, live from the Gotham Comedy Club in New York City. Antoine Young is taking the stage when we return. Welcome back to the Access TV presentation of Gotham Comedy Live. More laughs happening right now.
Hey Gallagher, what is that shirt you're wearing? Well, that's the cover of my new album available on the internet. Here's one I wore at one of my shows and it's dirty, but I autographed it. Who wants that? Our next and last comedian was on a show that Magic Johnson had. It was called We Got Next. His name's Antoine Young.
Yes. Thank you. I want y'all ladies to have a good time tonight. Hope y'all have a lot of drinks. So I can look good to y'all tonight. I'm an ugly dude. That wasn't a joke yet, sir, but go ahead. No, I just found out the other day I was hanging at this girl's house. She said she have a jealous boyfriend. So we kicking it. She get a phone call from her boyfriend saying he on his way home. I said, oh, well, do you want me to leave? She said, nah, he ain't gonna care about you. I said, this is some BS. I said, this is messed up. The highlight of my life is a one-night stand. And I bought that at IKEA. I said, this is a nice... looking nice stand. Too bad it's only one of them. Just one night stand. I'm broke, super broke. Being broke got me doing broke things. Like, you know, I was riding around the other day looking for a Payless outlet. I was like, Payless doesn't have an outlet anywhere? I ain't gonna never get any shoes. I finally got a date, though. I did finally get a date. Finally got a date, yeah. The girl, she knew I didn't have that much money. She said we can go to the movies and we could just go Dutch. That means you pay your half and I pay my half. I said, better yet, let's go African American. And sneak me in through the back. It's crazy out here. I'm looking for a job and going around filling out these job applications. Don't you hate when you go to a place and you're there all day filling out an application and you finally turn it in? They be like, we're not hiring, but we're still accepting applications. You be like, what you accepting the application for then? What, y'all having a raffle? Go ahead and just throw mines away. And it seems like there's only one business to make applications for like all businesses. Because I went to McDonald's, they had things on the application that shouldn't have been on there. Like they asked me for my experience. They asked me for my experience on the McDonald's application. I was like, well, I made something to eat on the way up here. Is that cool? Is that enough experience for you? Thank At the bottom of the application, it said, "Hey, you're being convicted of a felony or misdemeanor. If so, explain." Why they only leave 2 lines? Can I get a few more lines so I can let you know my story? Well, I was supposed to abbreviate the whole thing? At the top, you put your contact information. They asked me for my name, address. They asked me for my work number. I said, if I already had a job, I wouldn't be filling out this application. And I definitely wouldn't be telling y'all about it. Got to the back of the application, they asked for references. They always ask you, how long have you known this person? How long have you known this person? Everybody gonna put some years. Well, somebody gonna put well, I've been knowing James, 3 weeks now? I've been knowing Doug for about 2 days. Let me use him. I got an interview, though. I did get an interview for the McDonald's. I got an interview. The guy, he said, "So why do you want to work for this company?" I said, "Because I need some money." What I was supposed to say, I had a cheeseburger when I was 6 years old? And ever since then, I knew this was the place for me. It's getting crazy out here, though. They got the weirdest job. They got the strangest job. Have y'all noticed they got the people at the corner with these street signs? They let you know where the subways are at or where you can get your taxes done. I seen this one guy. He had the sign. He was swinging it, twirling it, throwing it in the air, catching it. I was like, well, can you hold it still so I can read it? I was like, you got the simplest job, and you can't even do that correct. I know those people are advertising differently too. I know those people are advertising on a vehicle. I think it's cool to advertise on your vehicle, but don't do it if you're driving a jacked up vehicle. This dude had this busted '89 Honda Accord, and on the side of his vehicle, he had financial advisor. I was like, who's he giving advice to? MC Hammer? Wesley Snipes? It's getting bad for me. I had to turn in my change the other day for some cash. I went to the Coinstar machine. Y'all familiar with the Coinstar machine? Yeah. Turn your change for cash. Ain't it a bit ironic that they call it a Coinstar machine? Because I never heard nobody turn their last little bit of change for some cash that was really feeling like a star at that point. I felt they could have gave it any name and people would have still used it. They could have called it Coin Machine, Coin Place, Coin Station. They had to call it Coinstar. It's like they almost making fun of you. Like they're being sarcastic. Like they're saying, no, you're not a millionaire. You're not a thousandaire. Well, you're no type of dollaraire whatsoever, though, but you do possess a lot of change, though. You know what you are? You're a Coinstar. That's so messed up. I sit at home all day, all I do is watch TV. I love TV a lot. Yeah, the best thing I love about TV, I love commercials. My friend, he asked me the other day, he was like, Antoine, if you used to do a commercial, what commercial would you love to do? I told him plain and simple, the herpes commercial. Because everybody on there seems so happy and free. Like you got the guy, he's riding on a horse. The girl, she's jogging on the beach. And there's another guy, he's pushing his wife or his girlfriend on this tire swing. And when it first come on, they say, I have genital herpes. I was like, dang. I kind of want the herpes myself. Seemed like it'll be super cool. Make my life better. And why did I see this commercial on regular TV? Shouldn't this commercial be like on some kind of Playboy channel or Adult Network? Like, aren't little kids seeing the commercial? Could you imagine a little boy watching the commercial and seeing how happy everybody is, then go to his mom and be like, Mommy, got the herpes for Christmas? Or he'd be in school, it's his birthday, the teacher asks him what he want. He'd be like, so little Johnny, what would you like for your birthday? He'd be like, a Tonka truck. Okay, that's nice. A Superman action figure collection. Okay. And the herpes. Just like my mom. I love at the end of the commercial, though. I do love at the end of the commercial because they always say, please consult with a physician if you may be suffering from advanced HIV or bone marrow disease before using this drug. They say, please consult with a physician if you may be suffering from advanced HIV, advanced HIV, advanced HIV. And I was like, this dude's not taking care of his HIV. What make you think he's gonna take care of his herpes? What, he gonna be like with his HIV? I'm not tripping about, but these herpes, I can't go on living with them. Last thing before I go, I want you guys to make sure you guys are practicing safe sex. Make sure you guys are practicing safe sex. I don't understand that term, practice safe sex. Why don't just say have safe sex? What's the difference between practicing safe sex and having safe sex? Like, how do I practice safe sex? What does that mean, jacking off with a condom on? Like, what are you doing? I'm practicing. That's pretty neat, though, because next time I get caught with somebody's wife or their girlfriend, a guy busts in on me, he be like, hey, what are you doing with my wife? I'm like, apparently I got a condom on. So obviously we were just practicing. For you. That's my time. Thank you, guys. My name is Anton.
Stay tuned for more laughs on Access TV, live from the Gotham Comedy Club in New York City.
We're back.
Hey! Thank you.
Let's have our comedians up here.